Yo, my people, how's everyone doing? Good, lovely. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Current Events. You might be wondering right now, what is going on? You can see all around us, it's changed. We're in the studio. Who's with me? I wonder who's with me.
Who's with you?
Dear Jabari, hello my friend, how are you?
I'm good, how are you, my friend?
You look very good, I can't lie, the setup's looking a bit different.
It's looking kind of purple
I
still.
can't lie, I can hear it through my laptop, it's a bit mad. What's going on, man?
Alhamdulillah, man, I ain't seen you in a while, man.
Yeah, man.
How's things?
It's like we haven't seen you in a very long time.
I know.
We are social distancing. We are 2 meters apart. So if anyone was asking, don't worry about it. We still abide by the laws and the rules. Anyway, before anything, current events. What do I start with?
Start off with a little tunie.
Yeah, what's the tunie? It goes current events. This is current events. How can I do it on my own?
Thank you, Zak.
Every single week.
You got this, bro.
Nah,
if I come, I'm gonna ruin it.
Come on, man.
Nah, I'm gonna be ruining it.
Nah, don't ruin it, bro. It's alright. I need a little bit. Get me, Mezza Ozil. Get me, assist in that. Come on, bro, man. Anyway, so how's everyone doing? As we do in every single current events episode, this episode and every episode, I want everybody in the comment section to speak to us. So obviously, this is a show for you guys, and we would love it if you guys could get as involved as possible. Speak to us, engage through the chat, and it'll be coming up if you haven't seen this before, it'll be coming up on the screen as you speak. Anyway, first article of the week is...
Do you want to start off with the first article straight away, yeah? Okay, so this one's from the Retail Gazette.
I can't lie, somebody just said, yeah, and I quote, RB, Leipzig, or RB, the man them rising ballers.
Okay.
But he did just say, can't lie, it looks 1.9 meters apart. He's trying to be a bit pedantic, he's trying to say we're not 2 meters apart.
We're actually about 3 meters apart.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you get me.
But thanks for that. Anyway, we're first article's coming from the Retail Gazette. This one's an interesting one. I think you'll like this one here.
Okay, here we go.
Record-breaking January sees highest online retail sales since first lockdown.
Oh, rah.
Yeah. So
this
speaking
one's
about
the first one.
say that, yeah. So this January.
Let me ask you though. How much have you spent?
I can't lie. Most of my money's not on.
That tracksuit looks new, my brother.
Nah, this was a little gifty. I can't lie.
That tracksuit looks new. I can't lie.
Nah, I think I'm spending most of my money on food, Uber Eats,
like
delivery.
that.
Yeah.
Mashallah, man.
But I can see why people will obviously spend a lot of money.
I can't lie. The
retail.
first lockdown, I was peak. I think I bought about 10 football shirts that first lockdown.
Yeah, you're weird. You're weird with them football shirts.
It's a bit mad still, but and I can't like ASOS orders. You know them ASOS hauls and stuff like that. That's what mine was on.
See me, I'll order something from ASOS and it'll be stolen from my neighbours or something.
Yeah, again.
So I don't bother, bro. I don't bother.
Well, I don't know. You need to check your neighbours.
Anyways, what this article is saying? So it's got some statistics here. Online retail sales in January grew 74%, the highest rate of growth since the first lockdown. January's results were a record-breaking 10 times higher than those recorded in 2019. It was also a strong month for mobile growth, with mobile commerce sales up 169.1%.
So basically, everyone's spending money. So they're spending money
on retail.
Yeah.
So I think that comes under anything like to do with like online shopping.
Yeah.
Is that tech as well? So like TVs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So everyone's
like
just
that.
buying stuff basically. It's
People
retail
spending
therapy,
money.
innit? Because I can't lie.
I think it is. I think people want to. They don't want to be bored at home anymore.
100%.
So they're doing things. They're just ordering. I think I got my PlayStation during the first lockdown. I didn't have a console before that ever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I started playing PlayStation after the lockdown.
Someone's just said, by the way, that my mic apparently is not connected properly. Alright, no worries. Anyway,
We'll sort out for you.
So yeah, it's a bit of a confusing one, isn't it? You're telling me, wait, you never had a console before? This guy, see what I'm saying? Last week, was it last week before?
I didn't have a PlayStation.
So week before,
my guy never been on the train. I'm a simple man, bro.
I'm telling you, we find out something new every week about the
guy.
day. The week before, or I think the week before that, my guy was telling me, if you were watching current events, I don't know how this has never happened. Apparently he's never been on a train before, until he went to university. And
That's
a
true.
new revelation, he's never had a games console.
Yeah, I feel like you know what, I could have got a console, but it would have wasted a lot of time. But I was
No way.
I was more into like working out, going to the gym, being productive. I used to like to go to the park as well. There's a park next to me called Battersea Park.
Oh, what you doing, calisthenics?
I was doing calisthenics. So like I was doing like pull-ups, running, and I didn't really have time to go back home to play on my console. What about you? Was you a little bang out?
Yeah, I can't lie. As you can see from the physique, I didn't really do the gym thing. But alhamdulillah, we did the running thing. I think that's the main thing. But growing up, I can't lie, I did do the console thing. Like, I played a lot of FIFA and other games. I've had that console since
you've
PlayStation
played,
1.
So you've played FIFA since PlayStation 1?
Yeah,
and I can still beat you with PSG.
Chill
And
out.
you're Liverpool.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's trying to draw me out.
When's the last time we played? What was the scores?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
I believe it was like 5-2 or something.
No, it was 4-0.
4-0?
Yeah, do you remember?
Oh, 4-0 then, that's alright. Anyways, so the article saying electronical sales hit a new record as well.
Yeah.
So 206%, potentially related to parents sourcing the technology needed to power homeschooling and entertainment. So for example, like buying things like microphones and webcams so that they can, do homeschooling.
Yeah,
or even like teachers. A lot of teachers are buying equipment so that they can
You
teach
are a
from
teacher,
home.
aren't you? Or you're
Not yet,
aspiring to
not
be
yet.
aspiring to be a teacher.
Aspiring teacher. But
Mashallah.
I also invested in some stuff like whiteboards and stuff like that.
Mashallah.
Yeah, so I can see why teachers.
Do a little
and
virtual lesson
parents
for
would do
us
that.
right now. Do a little virtual lesson for us right now.
We'll leave that for episode 10.
Oh wow!
We'll leave
Is
that for
that a
episode
promise?
10. Huh?
Is
We'll
that
see.
a
We'll
promise?
see. We'll see.
Oh wait, so me last week I was eating cheese and mayo. Will there be a live?
Where's your cheese and mayo this time?
No, I did it last week. Don't worry about it, my brother. We've done the cheese and
I
mayo.
thought it was a weekly thing.
Does it mean that in episode 10 you're saying that Nadir Jabari will be giving us a
little
live
little
lesson?
Pythagoras lesson?
That's what I'm trying to say. Because we might as well make it educational, my brother. We've done the banter. We've done a little bit of the inspiration. Let's make it educational.
Educational for the communicational.
Get me, my brother.
Do you want to read the next article? Or shall I?
Someone just said curry events with ketchup and mayonnaise.
It's like a katsu curry.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, the next one, actually, I'll leave you, my brother. I'll let you do it again.
You should do it. Go
you
ahead.
sure?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah, anyone looking at me using my hand like this? My laptop's touchscreen. Anyway, okay. So the next article of the week, and I think I just saw this.
Which one are you on?
I'll show you right now. 1 second. So and this one's relevant to today. Actually, I saw it earlier. Travellers face £1,750 cost for England quarantine hotels. So travellers having to stay in hotels in England will be charged 1.7k, according to Health Secretary Matt Hancock.
We spoke about that last week as well, kind of.
Yeah, but
Well, it was a lot
no.
less.
But one thing that's changed, and it was revealed today by the Health Secretary, was that obviously they were talking about the whole quarantine 10 days thing, but people didn't know how it was going to work. They didn't know if it was government funded or people are going to have to pay from their own pocket. That's a bit crazy. And not only, if you carry on reading, so travellers arriving into England who lie on their passenger locator forms about visiting a red list country face a fine of about 10 grand or up to 10 years in jail. We saw this.
Bad still.
Yeah, I can't lie, it's a bit mad. We saw this before the episode itself actually, and I can't lie. Number one, I can't see the government actually enforcing this. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know about you. What do you think?
I think if they would, we would hear about it. Because imagine someone being sent to jail for 10 years for not following regulations.
It's not even that. You're basically lying they're saying you're lying in a passenger locator form. So it's the form that you have to fill in when you come in.
Yeah.
About you not going to a country.
Oh, yeah. So travellers arriving into England who lie on their passenger locator.
And that's a
so
10-year...
It's not about breaking the rules.
No, that's a 10-year fine.
Okay.
10-year fine, 10-year
jail, 10,000.
Yeah.
So is it a choice? Or
nah, it's a straight thing, my buddy. You're going pen.
No, because it says a fine of 10,000 or up to 10 years in jail.
It's up to what the judge
It's
says.
up to them.
Yeah.
Allow me.
We said no travelling this year.
Huh?
No
No, you
travelling.
just don't lie, innit? Honesty is the
true.
best policy, bro.
I think there's a famous proverb, Arabic one. قُلِ الْحَقَّ وَلَوْ كَانَ مُرًّا. Speak truth even if it's sour. Get me, no sour thing. It's calm, my brother. You look beautiful, and I'm not lying.
But listen to this. Failing to quarantine in a designated hotel carries fines of between 5,000 and 10,000 as well.
Yeah.
The penalties include a 1,000 fine for travellers who failed to take mandatory tests and a £2,000 fine for failing to take the second mandatory test, along with a 14-day extension to quarantine.
Oh,
So
wow.
there's quite a few fines here.
So RB just said, can you pay 5K and do 5 years, my brother? My brother's trying to do the... He's trying
You
to
might as
minimize...
well. So what? He's gonna
Minimise
do
the
5
sentence.
years. He's gonna do 5 years, not to pay $5,000.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's silly. RB, man.
Can't lie. Listen, 5 years. It's a bit mad. We have another comment, actually. I think the people making the most money in the pandemic is Zoom. Streaming services like Netflix, food delivery, and online retailers. What do you think?
What article was that one?
Oh, no, I'm saying I'm looking through the comments today as well.
Okay,
So I'm doing both. You get me? So
So
I
what they
wasn't
say?
lying to everyone. I was genuinely being serious. We want to have a conversation with everyone here.
So what they say
We
in
want
the
to feel
comments?
like part of the current events family. Do you understand what I'm saying? Get me? We need
I
to.
get
It
you.
needs to
but
be like, I don't know. We need to give ourselves a name. It has to be a name.
I'm happy with my name, Nadir. What are you-
No, I'm saying the family. The
Oh,
comment
the
section.
famo.
Yeah, we call them the famo.
Don't know, man. That's a big step. I can't lie.
It's alright, man. Look, that trust. We need to trust.
I think it takes time to think of a good enough name. I
Okay,
don't think we
cool.
just do it on the
Over
spot.
the weeks, I think we'll do it.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
so yeah, the comment says, I think the people making the most money in the pandemic is Zoom. Streaming services like Netflix, food delivery, and online retailers.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we touched upon on the first.
Yeah, I
article.
can't lie though.
And also applications as well. So
Like what?
social media applications, like a lot of new ones are coming up as well. And this comes up to the next article.
Do you know what's
So,
crazy?
Yeah,
Sorry to stop you there. You know what's crazy? What's hey, this is mad.
go on.
What's
Don't
your
drop something mad.
No,
bro.
this is mad. I can't lie. I was looking at it today, yeah. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna pose it to you first.
You need to
How
chill
many
out with them
how
questions.
how many hours are you spending on your phone a day?
Oh, okay. Not that much. As to when I was working and going about,
Yeah.
like when I was out and about without lockdown, I was on my phone quite a lot.
How many hours are we saying? What's
I
your
would
watch time? Is it called watch
say-
time or?
Yeah, I've looked at it. I think it's like it's gone up to a few hours, like maybe 3-4 hours, bro. 4 or 5 hours.
That's all.
Yeah, that's a lot. 4 or 5 hours straight, like on the phone. Bro, I'm only awake
That
like
all?
12 hours a day.
Bro, wallah, I thought that was bad. I thought.
I go.
Nah,
What's
you
yours?
think that's bad, bro? Wallahi, and I'm not joking. 9.5 hours average. 8.5
Nah,
to
but
9.5.
you love your
I
phone.
don't know
bro.
what I'm doing,
You
bro.
watch stuff on your phone.
And this is what I'm saying. You know, basically, I'll be real. Say Allah back, everyone, innit? I got a new
my
phone,
God.
alhamdulillah. Wey, mashallah. Smile a bit, bro.
So what did you get in January?
Yeah,
There you go.
I contributed that.
Exactly, go on.
Anyway, so I got a new phone and I was a bit excited. I was like, you know what? And since then, wallahi, I think I've developed an addiction again. And it's a problem. I wake up in the morning, it's the first thing I see. And
You know what though? Like I'm not like that because you tried to call me in the morning. I wasn't.
Yeah,
you had
that's
to
true.
call like 3-4 people before you could get to me.
that's true.
I wake up to messages. Oh, did you chat to Zak yet?
Yeah, that's a bit mad.
Yeah, I'm not as because I think you love your phone, man.
No, it's a problem. Wallahi, it's a problem. I can't lie. I was reading about this, yeah. Basically, I'll be honest with everyone. I think the last 2 weeks-ish, I felt a bit down. I think sometimes some of us, we feel a bit down sometimes. And it's alright, it's normal, it's natural.
No.
And I
You
thought
hid
to
your
myself,
phone.
I thought to myself, what's wrong? And two things. Someone just said cheese and mayonnaise. I think that just becomes like Mendef now. What's going on? But yeah, I thought to myself, what's going on? And the first problem was too much time being spent on the phone. And the second issue that I saw was waking up late.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a game
Definitely,
changer.
That's
It's
a
a
big
game
one. I
changer.
think a lot of people are going through that at the moment.
Yeah.
Unless
And
they're working.
And then I think this morning, alhamdulillah, I've tried it this week. So I've set a target of like wake up after Fajr, sleep for a bit, and then wake up 8:30, 9 max. You're out.
That's
You're
good.
doing something.
No,
At least
that's
try to
good.
do something. I tried it today, yeah. I kid you not.
Is that why you're calling me early this morning?
I kid you not. Wallah, I woke up this morning, yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, calm, this, that. I'm going to start this new journey.
What, like running?
No, hold on. Like, I started
Okay.
a new journey, waking up early. This that. I woke up at Fajr. Yeah. Prayed.
Yeah.
I was
You
like,
slept.
cool. No. I went back into my bed. I was like, cool. Let me like go on YouTube, see what's going on. Like, try to see some news, get me for current events or whatever.
Yeah.
Jump in my bed. 40 minutes gone. It's now 8 o'clock. I was like, all right, khalas, Abdul Zak, get up. So man gets up here. I go straight downstairs. I was like, you know what? Let me do a Joe Wicks little 20-minute like ab workout
That's
and whatnot.
good. No,
Get me? I'm trying to be like Nadir Jabari now.
I need to watch the videos too. I'm not gonna
Anyway,
lie.
so I come downstairs. Yeah, I'm doing it. This that. And now it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. I was thinking I wasn't hungry, so shall I have breakfast? Shall I not? I went and had the shower.
It's good to have breakfast even if you're not hungry.
I couldn't.
Okay, fair
So I just
enough.
had blueberries.
That's good enough.
It's very nice. Blueberries and coffee. Some
That's a
weird.
bit of a weird
Yeah.
one. I would have water.
I told you.
with blueberries.
It's a bit mad.
Yeah, you have the mad combos though.
Yeah, I can't like blueberries.
Anyways, get to the point.
Anyway, cool. So I'm thinking to myself, let's have like a little nice one today. Like, be a bit productive.
Okay.
I had a lot of university work to do. Bear in mind,
Okay.
yeah. So I was like, cool. I'll go up here to my room again. After the shower.
Yeah.
Well, I see my bed. I was like, I knocked out. I was like, you know what? Let me just
What time
wake
did you
up.
wake up?
Let me just wake up for Dhuhr, innit?
Yeah.
I woke up 1 o'clock.
Okay,
It's
that's
respectable,
alright.
innit?
Yeah.
So basically, the only thing that was productive that I did was like
no,
do a
but
little workout.
You even waking up that early, doing a workout, having breakfast early, bro. You're training your body to.
And it's true. And there's a few comments if you see right here, yeah. Or someone's just said, nah, alhamdulillah, I actually deleted all my socials. Screen time went from 10 hours to around 3 hours now. MashaAllah. But how can you delete all your socials and you're still using your phone 3 hours a day?
No, they probably meant like the big ones, like probably Instagram.
You know one thing,
They
yeah,
probably
WhatsApp.
they probably kept WhatsApp, yeah.
Yeah, WhatsApp and Messenger and even.
I have to keep WhatsApp though. I
Yeah.
can't delete it.
Yeah.
That's important.
Businessman, innit, mashallah.
No, a lot. Like, you can miss a lot of.
That's
things,
true, that's true, that's true, that's
Even you, like, if you delete WhatsApp, you wouldn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I have a lot
Whereas,
of.
like, if you delete the other social medias, it's.
Can't at this point, I'm not very popular, so can't I? Just
Yeah,
get me, it's
well,
normal.
let's get Zach some followers, man.
No, I'm joking. Anyway, I'm trying to get in the habit of not leaving the phone in my room before going. Oh, that's a good one. I can't do it.
But you need it for the alarm. That's what I mean. You can't really leave it. You
No,
put it on the other
but
side
this
of
is
the
what
room.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, and I've seen this on like many YouTubers have said this as well. Yeah,
Mm.
them like lifestyle YouTubers. They've said invest in an alarm clock, not a phone.
Mm.
Buy an alarm clock, put it by your bedside. That way, that's not distracting you, and it doesn't give you the whole like infrared radiation or whatever that causes ridiculous amount of
No,
viruses.
you know what? There's actually it's something interesting about the light that
That phone.
that the phone radiates.
Yeah.
Is actually the same sort of light that gets radiated from the
Yeah.
sun, and that's it's like a blue light, I think. And once it's processed by your eyes, there's some sort of
It's crazy,
reaction
isn't it?
that keeps you awake.
SubhanAllah.
So that's why there's that option to kind of do the dark mode
Yeah,
or
yeah.
night mode.
Tune something.
No,
tune
the night screen
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So it takes away that light, and then it stops you from staying awake. Because sometimes you're so tired, but because you've been looking at your phone for so long,
Yeah.
you can't sleep.
That's mad.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I think someone
Blue. It's a blue light. They
It's
call it
like-
blue light. Something
yeah,
like that.
blue
Yeah,
light,
yeah.
blue light. It's the same sort of light that
Mad,
comes from the
subhanallah.
sun. Yeah,
We've had other comments here. So RB again. Yeah, RB's a frequent commenter. May Allah bless you. He said, honestly, especially in winter, when you wake up late and you see 4 hours of daylight, it can really affect your mental health. That's very true. That's mad.
That's very true. That's a very
That's
good point.
mad. That's why you wake up earlier. وجعلنا النهار معاشا وجعلنا الليل لباسا. والله that's
Especially in the winter.
mad. When you think about it, yeah, you know, especially non-Muslims talk about waking up 5 a.m. lifestyle, this, that. Bro, it's part of our deen. And the thing is, it's so easy to say, hard to perfect. So easy to say and hard to actually do it, yeah. But subhanallah, would just revert back to the sunnah. It's crazy. What are you saying? Should we set a little target now?
Target.
Yeah, 6 a.m. wake up, run.
I say make that 6 a.m.
Like 6 a.m.
and stay awake.
Yeah, it's hard. So now I've just had the coffee now. You think I'm sleeping tonight? That's another thing.
Yeah.
What time do you have your caffeine? Anyway, we move on to the next comment. Okay, said.
So how long before you go to bed can you drink the caffeine? Is it like
Isn't it 6 hours?
Yeah.
So I'm not sleeping till midnight.
System.
Easily, right now, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Unless
Okay.
I tire myself. But even that, for example, if you run or anything like that, you're gonna release they're called feel good serotonin, isn't it?
Serotonin, yeah.
So feel good endorphins.
Yeah.
That what does that do to you?
It makes you tired as well.
No, it doesn't. It keeps you awake.
But
Okay,
if you're working out,
adrenaline, yeah.
Yeah, at that time. But if you're working out, by the end of the day, you're gonna be tired.
For example,
so that can help with sleep as well.
Yeah. So
I feel like we're just giving advice to sleep. Do you know what I do?
Yeah.
I put on one of your YouTube videos just on the side. No, I'm joking. Anyway, let's talk about the next article. This one's from BBC News.
Alright, go on.
Like I was saying, this is to do with basically applications. People investing more time on their phone, and this has a big thing because I know a lot of people that use this app and they stay awake till like 8 a.m, 9 a.m.
Oh.
They don't sleep.
What is this app?
So this app from BBC News. So Clubhouse discussion app knocked offline in China.
Clubhouse, what's that?
So it's an application where it was similar to like there's another application called House Party where a lot of people were on it in the first lockdown. So this one is a bit different. You enter like different sort of rooms with like your contact list or followers, and you.
I think I saw like Elon Musk on it, and
Elon Musk was on it. I think he done like a what was he speaking about? He was speaking about I think Clubhouse.
Yeah.
And Bitcoin and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And I think the whole app crashed because so many people were listening.
Yeah.
So you walk into like different rooms and there's topics. So there'll be topics like should you go to university, and you walk into that room and it'll be complete strangers or could be people you know.
Yeah.
And you're speaking about whatever the topic of the conversation is.
Okay.
But remember your face. You have a profile pic. If you wish to use your picture, you can. A lot of people they use like an alias.
We're purple.
Purple.
Yeah, apparently we're both purple. Right? Go on, Karen.
Okay, and then a lot of people like they'll be on this app for so long, like hours in the day, just speaking. And this app in China got locked off basically.
I think they lock off everything.
So discussion app Clubhouse appears to have been knocked offline in China, prompting fears it has been blocked by the state's so-called Great Firewall. The invite-only app uses audio rather than text to let people chat in the rooms. This is what I'm saying. Unlike many Chinese apps, it is uncensored, leading to discussions around topics rarely debated online. That's a big one. I think a lot of people, the reason why they're using the app is because they can talk about things that they're not normally allowed to talk about.
Someone
online,
just
like
said you can
controversial topics.
And someone just said you can remain anonymous.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's true.
You can remain anonymous. So basically, this app, China basically gulagged the app, got rid of the app.
Yeah.
I said, nah, this is not gonna run.
Yeah, just gulag me. It's alright. It's a bit mad, but alhamdulillah. I think you know what. All jokes aside, with China, from what I know, I think they banned WhatsApp, they banned Facebook, they banned a lot of social media applications. The same with like North Korea and stuff like that. I think, and this is where I'm gonna get a bit political in terms of politics, but how they're run as a country is they're very utilitarian. And what that means is basically, so it's top down. So the people at the top suppress the majority of the population. And how they do that is through the media and stuff like. For example, us being on YouTube right now is banned in China. From what I know, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I know, us being on YouTube right now is banned there. So that you can't watch it unless
they have
you're
their
on
own
VPN.
YouTube, right?
Unless you're on a
They got their
VPN.
own one. Okay.
Which is a tool, innit? So
Shout out the viewers from China.
get me. If you're from China, let us know.
But do you know what's interesting? Like what you just said. If you look.
Yeah, so
down
RB just said it right now. Actually, it's Pana. He said the only app is Weibo, I think. It's like a bunch of social media apps in one.
I think that's what it
That's
is.
all of their social media apps in one.
Yeah. I've heard about that. So anyways, look at this one. BBC reporters observing discussions found one room with thousands of participants. And it's basically, if a room has 1,000 participants, that's a lot. Like usually rooms are like 4 or 5 people. This one has 1,000 people, 1,000 participants from both China and Taiwan, politely discussing many sensitive topics. Beijing considers Taiwan a breakaway province, but Taiwan sees itself as a state. The topics discussed on the app included the pros and cons of democracy, controversial policies in Hong Kong, and towards the Uyghur ethnic group in Western China, as well as the unification of Taiwan and China. So like they've basically locked off this app well, the reporters are assuming that they've locked off this app because of discussions like that happening.
Yeah,
and remember, like, these are polite discussions. Like, it's nothing aggressive. It's just there can be two people in a room, and then like the other 1,000 could just be listening in.
Yeah. I think there's
Do you
another one
get me?
I saw recently as well. There's another app called Stereo, and a lot of YouTubers use it, from what I know, like the big YouTubers. And it's for like to interact with their viewers. And it's through it's almost kind of like a podcast type thing, where I don't know if you saw it, but there's these two very actually no. Yeah. But yeah, so it's an app called Stereo, and it's actually quite beneficial as well. I feel like the way in which the world is run right now, we're just getting sucked into this whirlwind of like screen. And I feel like let's move on to a different article, Mr. Jabari.
Should we move on to another one, yeah?
Please, thank you. Anyway, so everybody, this is your halftime team talk, and I do this every single current events episode. And what I would like to say to everybody right now is please, this current events is for you guys. And we would like you guys to support us, so please feel free to support us through the super chat. And from what I know, if you're on your phone, it's on your bottom right. There's a little $ right there. However you can support us, please do feel free. Join the Purple Gang. Please join the Purple Gang and help us to grow and reach as many subscribers so we can benefit as many people as possible. Bi'idhnillah. And I think if you're on your laptop, it's on the bottom left-hand side of your YouTube page. So yeah, that is your halftime team talk. Anyway, the next article is...
Thank you very much, Zach. So this one's a bit more local. So this is from the Mirror.
Yeah.
So this one's a bit funny. I think you should talk about this one here. So it's titled, "Mechanic Makes Chilling Discovery After Woman Brings in Her Car for a Checkup." A mechanic has gone viral on TikTok again, after he recalled an unusual incident he had at work. After a worried woman brought her car in for a checkup at the garage, a mechanic's distressing video showing her how a woman allegedly had a secret tracker installed on her car by an ex-boyfriend who has viewed it more than 1.8 million times.
No way.
The clip has served as a warning to
This
others.
brother's active. What's going on?
Who commented to thank the man for taking her worries seriously.
I can't lie though.
So
that's a bit psychotic.
Psychotic.
So
And he says, so a customer is scared there's a tracker in her vehicle from a crazy ex-boyfriend, and then he shows himself under the vehicle looking at the cars inside.
Wait, so
where he discovers a small device near the wheel.
He's put a tracker at the back.
And there's a picture.
Allah.
And there's a picture. There's a picture of the tracker on the article as well.
No way.
Yeah, it's like a small black.
Yeah, I saw it. That's crazy. SubhanAllah. So basically, this guy, who will remain unnamed, because I don't think we know him. We'll just call him anonymous. This brother here.
The brother?
The brother's anonymous. And so what my guy's basically done is put a tracker underneath the car of his significant other.
No, they're not together.
His previous significant other.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so would you do that?
Would I do that?
Yeah.
No.
Why? Why not?
It sounds like you would do it.
I had the feeling you were going to say it.
Huh? Would you do it?
No, that's invading privacy, bro.
Bro, why did you use Find My iPhone?
Oh, wow.
Why buy a tracker? No, I'm joking.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting revelation that we have here. That's a bit mad, but no, I'm joking.
I'm just joking.
In all seriousness, that's invasion of
this
privacy.
next article is crazy, by the way.
Is he gone off straight away?
Huh? Yeah.
Are you trying to transition straight away?
No, I'm just saying because I just read it.
What is it?
I'll speak about it after. Anyways, so what do you think that's right to do that?
No chance. What I want to know what the comment thinks. The comments think.
How would you feel?
If
you
it
feel like
happened to me?
But the thing is, it's not even someone you're with, so that's even weirder.
Nah,
if you're with someone you're with, it's like, okay, where's the trust?
Regardless, I feel like everyone deals with them type of things differently, innit? But for me, my own self, if you're asking about me, my main thing is I like trust. So
that's what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah. So even back home.
Yeah.
Like I
What's back home?
So as in home, as in my family.
Where you live? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Were you trying to say
You-
that as well?
No, usually when people say back home,
No, I mean
they're
like,
referring to
as in even like,
back home country.
My God.
God, just to make it clear.
Like, even at home, all right, cool. Even at home, yeah, like I built that relationship with my parents to the extent where I tell them where I'm going and that's it. Like they'll ask me and they'll trust me. It won't be a thing where it's like I don't know, like they'll install application on my phone and they're going like this. And they're just checking the green dot going everywhere. And it's not that, bro. It's not Google Maps, bro. What's going on? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
None of that. I wouldn't like that, innit?
Yeah,
But yeah,
very weird.
I feel like it's just no. It's just no. But what does everyone else think in the comments? If that happened to you, how would you react? If a chip or anything like that, to be fair. Yeah, that's a bit mad.
It's like something off a movie.
Yeah, or a series.
No, I think it's a movie thing. I don't think it's a series.
SubhanAllah. Spy, the spy stuff. You know what? SubhanAllah, I actually love that whole like
Spy
spy
stuff.
thing. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, you're that type of guy.
No. You're setting me up, bro.
No, you set yourself up.
Nah, you're setting me up, bro.
You set
What's
yourself
going
up.
on?
You set yourself
Nah,
up.
but
there.
genuinely, I've always been like very
Into that sort of
intrigued,
spying stuff, yeah?
intrigued. No, intrigued about it, but not. Yeah, that's a bit mad, SubhanAllah. So.
I
RB
think-
again. RB, we need to give you an award, my brother. This guy constantly, mashallah, he is part of the gang. He's joining us with the gang. And he said, I'd get a restraining order. That's so scary. Because maybe this ex-person is trying to track her so he knows where she is and so he can confront her, to be fair.
Maybe she stole something.
All that, I doubt it though.
But maybe she stole something and he's
But
trying
why
to
would you
find-
view it 1.8 million times?
He's trying to find where
Where
she
it
keeps
goes.
changing.
The location, 1.8 million times.
No,
Where-
so he's clicked on the link to see where.
1.8 million times.
I think that can't be true because
How
how
many-
long would that take?
How many clicks, yeah?
1.8 million times.
Bro, just deep this. How many clicks do you think you do on your phone per day? That's actually a good question.
That's irrelevant.
No, but listen, hear this.
Okay, go
how
on.
many clicks, how many taps?
I don't know.
Let's say a round figure of about 1,000 or 2,000.
Okay.
I doubt you're going any more
Okay.
than
Yeah.
more than that, innit?
Yeah.
Cool. 1.8 million. So this guy has been clicking one link, the same thing, that amount of time.
I think it must be a bug. It must have bugged out.
Nah. This is not normal, bro.
Because how long would that take? That would take.
I don't know, man.
But
This-
then again, she could have had the tracker in there for weeks.
There
or
are other
even
comments
years.
though that I've said not only the problem if someone does that to me, but also a problem if I feel the need to do that to someone. Wow.
That's deep. That's
So
deep.
another comment saying I actually know someone. Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay, so we've just received very interesting information. Apparently the TikTok was viewed 1.8 million times.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying.
So will I. You
Bro,
did that?
Nah, I didn't know that. But I'm saying it can't be. That
That's
guy
what I'm
couldn't have.
saying, man. This is what I'm saying. So you just put me in a dilemma, my brother. You read the article. I'm blaming it on you. Some
I'll take
MI5
that, I'll
stuff
take
happening out here. It's a bit mad.
I'll take that. That was a wait. How did they know?
Because they read the article probably, bro, or something like that. I don't know. But it
No,
says it in the comments. I can't lie.
No,
I
it
like-
does make sense. That makes sense. Well done to RB or whoever that was.
It was RB. RB, I can't
RB is
lie.
on fire right now.
RB is out here. I rate my brother RB.
He's an investigator.
Is
He's
it
an
he?
analyst.
Could be RB. What surname? My
That's mashallah. That's good, man.
sick thing, man.
Do you want to
mashallah.
move on to the next article? I know you.
RB's a sister. RB is a sister, by the way.
Library.
And
How do you know?
I've received information
Okay.
that RB
From
is
your
a sister.
spy friend.
No.
I'm just joking. Anyways, next article.
And
this
RB
one's
has
from
just
the-
said that she watched the TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's seen it. So before, I think,
Okay.
I don't know whether it was before or after the current events episode.
Obviously before.
Yeah. So she's
Or
seen
maybe
it.
during.
Or maybe during.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bit mad though. How are you pausing us, man? Don't pause us, man. You get
Anyway,
me?
this next article from Minichi. Rent a person who does nothing in Tokyo receives endless requests. Gratitude.
Okay.
Tokyo, a 37-year-old Tokyo man who says he rents himself out to other people to do nothing has been...
1 second, actually. There has been a comment right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go on.
Wait, just read it.
No, you read it. You read it.
No. I've just seen a comment, yeah. Someone just asked me, Bab. I think from what I see, Bab, yeah. Has just said, Zach, what did you have for breakfast? I think he's trying to say something's going on right now. My head's all over the place.
What did you have? Blueberries?
I had
We've already
blueberries
spoken
and
about
coffee, my brother.
that. Blueberries and coffee.
I had blueberries, and it was a little thing, and Starbucks coffee. It was quite strong, actually, as well.
The cold one or the warm one?
The mocha.
The cold
You know
one.
the one I like, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
that's a real thing, by the way. Like, if you lot know, what's your favorite coffee? Actually, let me pose you the question.
Red Bull.
It's not coffee, bro.
That's what I drink for caffeine.
You like Red Bull?
Alright, cool. Coffee. Salted caramel
Hold on, 1 second.
latte.
Let me just say this, yeah.
Mm.
Cool. Are you a Starbucks guy or Costa?
Nah,
You're not a Starbucks guy.
neither.
You're neither. You don't go Starbucks, no
No,
Costa, nothing.
no. I'll go Costa before Starbucks though.
Why?
They're cheaper, I think.
Lovely.
I
believe we have our first. What's that?
You're screaming right now.
I can't lie, my brother. Sorry, I do apologize. But I can't lie. I believe we have our first
Super chat.
super chat of the
Wow.
day. May Allah bless you.
Who's it from?
S.E.S.E.S. He said, may Allah bless and protect you.
Is that the name?
It's S.E.S. Yeah. Anyway.
Is it a full stop or DOT?
Dot. Full stop.
Oh, full stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
So may Allah bless and protect you all. And Allahumma balighna Ramadan. Ameen. 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 May Allah.
Can you translate that?
Yeah, that means may Allah. How do I say in English again?
Let us see.
Let us see Ramadan, which is not far away actually.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good conversation to have.
Yeah.
How are we all preparing for Ramadan this year? It could be, you know what, subhanAllah, let's all make dua that we're as close as possible to a normal Ramadan.
Yeah.
Because I can't lie, we need it and we miss it, and just the whole vibe, man. Having family over and friends over for
Going to the masjid.
it's crazy, innit?
Yeah.
You know what? Wallahi, every single thing from Ramadan that we used to take for granted just got stripped away from us like that.
Yeah, and that's when you start to appreciate things better.
Subhanallah bihamdih.
Yeah,
That's
but that
crazy.
a lot of beautiful other a lot of things came from it as well. So like a lot of people started to do tarawih or qiyam with their families,
Yeah,
which they probably didn't do before.
Yeah. Or
So
spend
it's
more
probably the
time with their
first time.
families as
Yeah,
well.
spend more time with the families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But may Allah make us get as close as possible to Ramadan where we can be in the masajid and yeah, that's it.
I mean, anyways, do you want to talk about this guy? This guy
Who's
right
this
here.
brother, bro? Who's this brother, bro?
So
I
this
need to know.
37-year-old man from Tokyo says he rents himself out to other people.
Tokyo, wait, let me ask you a question. Where is that? Because I know your geography, mashallah, is very good.
I've never done geography in my life. I didn't even do GCSE
Wait.
geography.
Let me put it in the comments. Tokyo, where is that? Don't look at it and where
I'm
is
not
it?
looking at it.
What country is Tokyo in?
Japan, bro.
Why are you saying it, bro?
Because that was the obvious one.
Oh, so I asked you, you said you don't know.
I didn't say I don't know.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Anyway, go on.
Okay. Indicating people are happy with this new form of support.
Yeah.
And he says, quoting the man, I'm glad I was able to take a walk with someone while keeping a comfortable distance, where we didn't have to talk, but could if we wanted to. One user wrote, another reflected, I had been slack about visiting the hospital, but I went because he came with me.
Wait.
So he's just basically giving people company.
So this brother, yeah.
and socially distancing at the same time.
So this brother on an app rents himself to other people to go on a walk.
I don't know about the app. I don't know how he does it, but yeah, that's
But
what
I'm
he's doing.
guessing probably an app, and he rents himself. But would you do
But
that?
listen to this. So the man,
Yeah.
Shoji, has been advertised himself as a person who
what's
can't
it- what's-
eat and drink
Yeah.
and give simple feedback, but nothing more.
Okay.
Since June 2018, he's received over 3,000 requests. He has about 270,000 followers on Twitter. Initially, he had offered his rent a person who does nothing services for free, but now he charges 10,000 yen, roughly $96
Yeah.
per request. So So this guy's racking in the peas right now.
So I can't lie, that might be a little market to hit in London, you
10
know.
bag yen,
Who's trying to
bro.
go on a walk?
A walk with Zak.
That's what I'm saying. Look, the offer's out there, and it will be about £15 off Super Chat if you would like that.
He offered his services for free at the beginning. I think that's what you got to do.
Okay, so
And then obviously build up a reputation, and that's what you.
it's exercise to be fair, isn't it? And
followers.
it's social distance. So if any brothers that would like to go on a walk, do let me know. And we can arrange that, inshallah. Social distance, 2 meters apart, and yeah, or we can make money from it. Would you do it though?
If I was lonely, maybe.
You trying to say you're not lonely? You got friends now.
I've
inshallah.
got friends.
Inshallah.
Anyways, this is what he says. He
I'm
says,
your
"I'm
friend."
not a friend or an acquaintance.
Yeah.
I'm free of the bothersome things that accompany relationships, but can ease people's sense of loneliness. Maybe
Yeah.
it's something like that for me. That's
Yeah,
he
it's
sees
true,
it as
no.
like a form of charity, basically.
Bro, I didn't even see it like that.
Yeah.
SubhanAllah, mashallah, Allahumma
Have
barik.
you ever heard of something like similar?
We're going. I go on a walk every single Sunday. I think you've
No,
probably
as in
seen it.
like a similar story. Someone do something like very similar.
For charity for other people.
No, like offer like to just kind of be there for someone, and then they get paid for it. It's like a therapist, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Maybe he's
Oh,
a therapist.
yeah.
You never know.
Do you know what? On that topic, yeah,
Mm.
I went to see somebody actually recently. It was the craziest experience of my life. Like,
Okay.
You know what? Psychology is mad.
Mad thing.
It's actually mad. I was in a room, yeah, with basically I went to see a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Social distance, don't worry. And he has a parent that's his parents are psychologists. And bro,
both parents, yeah.
yeah. So what they got out of me was crazy.
You're lying.
Wallah, it's mad. You know what? Like I always thought, you know what? Like this therapy thing, like I don't really believe in it and whatnot.
Yeah.
Bro, I sat there. Imagine I'm sitting like this, yeah, just like you guys, and just the way I moved, like that or like this, they could tell.
They analyze.
They could tell what I was stressed
They're
about.
like RB.
Yeah. Like, genuinely,
Yeah.
they could tell straight away what was wrong with me.
Yeah.
Like, they were like to me. Firstly, like I'd been like,
What was wrong with you?
I was slacking with like university work, and
Okay,
I was
okay.
just feeling emotionally distressed from it, or
Yeah.
like just stressed from it, innit? Just in general. You know how like dunya matters and whatnot. Anyway, they put a question out saying like how's like your priorities right now. I spoke to them about the whole like sleeping thing and this that.
Stress.
Yeah, stress. Get me? Ad-libs. And then they asked me the question about university, and then my body went like this.
Oh.
So I pulled back. I didn't clock it, but I
Okay.
did it naturally.
Okay.
And it was crazy. Because the leading questions after was like, what are you doing to do that? And it's crazy. Anyway, Mohim, it's just...
It's a reality check.
Yeah, and I can't lie. It's put something in my head now. I was like, you know what? I think the therapy thing might actually work.
No, it definitely works. If you go to the right people,
Yeah, no, mashallah. Yeah, I think I said this on an episode probably a few weeks ago or now or whatever.
Mm.
But we need more Muslims. Both brothers and sisters.
Have you ever gone to like an Islamic event about mental health?
Once, can we marry? Remember?
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't sure if you went to
I
that one.
was
That
there.
that was very informative. Like,
Who's it
that
by?
is-
Who's it by again?
It was by a brother called
No.
Sultan.
Yeah, but what was the organization was something else? I forgot what it was. Yeah, that one was deep, bro. That one was mad.
Yeah, it made you look at things differently.
Yeah. But right now I feel like we're not concentrating on it because there's we
And
can't-
also he brought up like stories from like from the past, like history,
Islamically speaking as well,
Islamic
yeah.
history, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Do you know what I find crazy, yeah? And you know, the more you grow up as a person, the more you realize part of the deen that you neglected or you didn't see to be so powerful, and that's the thing that like boosts your iman. For example, I can't lie. A few years ago, I didn't really have that much of a big bond with the Quran.
Yeah.
Then I started reading it with translation and whatnot, and then like just naturally now, you build a connection with the Quran. The second thing, and this is the maddest thing, for example, if you see yourself in like a low place, and generally being serious, if you see yourself in like a proper low place, look at the stories of the prophets, bro. Look at the stories of Prophet Muhammad and the trials he went through. Bro, it's mad. Any human right now would not be able to deal with that.
Yeah.
Any human right now would not be, and when you think about yourself, and I can't lie, when it comes to that, like, I try to put myself in that situation, I'm like, no chance. Bro, like, some of the things, losing loved ones is not something easy.
Yeah, losing parents.
And like, trials, tribulations. Bro,
Yeah.
what was it? The story of Yusuf, Yunus or Yusuf? Yusuf, I just said
Yeah.
it, from what I know, stuck in a well. Yunus or Yusuf? Do correct me if I'm wrong, everybody. But
Yunus.
Yunus.
Yeah.
Yunus alayhi salam.
Yusuf was stuck in the well. As in the well, the water well.
There's one whale.
Like an actual fish well.
Yeah, whale. I forgot
Yeah.
who it was. Yunus or Yusuf. Anyway, we shall confirm and we shall find out.
Let's find out.
But yeah, it's just crazy, subhanAllah. And more him. That is Arabic for moving on, I think, from what I know. Yusuf, that's it. Yunus, I got Yunus. Nah, yeah, Yunus alayhi salam. Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. That's it. Stuck in a well, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine
But the water well.
Yeah,
was
was
Yusuf
Yusuf.
alayhi salam.
Yusuf alayhi salam. See, we're
Yeah.
educational.
I
and
think
we're-
them going even that's a big trial as well.
that's
to be
mad.
disowned by the family or his brothers. But see all those sort of stories, subhanAllah, that's what makes the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all the prophets they can relate to others' pain
Yeah.
because they've gone through it
Subhanallah.
themselves.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wallah,
I
that's
think
crazy.
that's how a lot of people, when they seek advice, they usually seek advice from people who can relate to their pain.
That's mad. Subhanallah.
Yeah,
behind this.
so that's why a lot of people can go to like
Therapists and
therapists because they've seen it before with
What do you think
other
about?
cases.
What do you think about therapy?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think like I don't see anything wrong with it as long as it's sought out by the right people
Yeah.
and professionals, like medical professionals, because it's an illness.
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
it's a f- like
deep,
a
man.
it's a physical illness. This is the
Deep.
same way you treat other illnesses. This is how it should be treated by someone's a professional.
And you know what's mad? I feel like what you consume media-wise is very important. And I said this last week, I think, or the week
Yeah.
before. But what you consume media-wise is so important. What you're looking at, what you're seeing, what you're consuming is so important.
But also another one is what you mentioned in your personal life is the
Yeah.
stress of like university.
Yeah,
That's your story.
Mm-hmm.
Some people it's usually because of stress
Yeah.
and
And it's usually worldly matters.
yeah, things like that can build
Yeah.
up, and then that's where you get things like anxiety, depression. It's because it just all builds up. You stay quiet, and then it just gets a hold of you.
May Allah make it easy for all of us.
Ameen,
May Allah
ameen.
make us happy, pious, and
Ameen.
amazing human beings. Ameen. But yeah. Anyway, we have a next article. Do we not, Mr.
Yeah, we have a
Jabari?
few. Did you want to go through something COVID related or something knife crime related? I'll let you choose.
Ooh, should we put it to the comments? Comments. What would you like to see? Would you like to
Or
see?
shall we quickly go through both?
Look, I'm gonna ask the comments because they're my friends. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Hi, friends. Anyway, guys, would you like a article about what was it?
Knife crime or COVID?
Knife crime or COVID-19? I think we've had enough COVID-19, but they're both very challenging topics to have conversations about. There's a comment here saying, "Yeah, and university online is even more stressful. And makes
Yeah, I
me
can
anxious."
tell.
Yeah, it's true,
Yeah,
bro.
like that must
You're
be
lucky
tough.
you finished, you know. You're so lucky you're
Alhamdulillah,
done.
yeah.
Wallah, alhamdulillah.
I know, alhamdulillah. But also, bro, like, alhamdulillah, you got the opportunity to go through it this way as
Twice.
well. What do you mean twice?
Last year, this year, probably next year as well.
Yeah, but like, there's perks of staying at home.
There is,
Do you understand? Like, you don't have to waste money traveling.
Yeah.
Wake up early in the morning to go to your
Wow.
lectures. I had to go through that, bro. Bro,
Yeah, and
rush
taking
hour is
the
not
train,
a joke. Rush
yeah.
hour is not a joke.
Wow, taking a train, innit? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
them trains. Tell you something. But anyways, let's go through both articles. I think this
someone
one-
said enough COVID, so I think
Okay, let's start off with the knife crime
that's
one.
just said where it is.
Because if anyone's been watching the news
And this
recently,
is sorry, just to put it out
yeah,
there. What you can see behind me right now is purple background. What is it? It is Freshly Grounded. And here at Freshly Grounded, we would love to have some support. And how would we like that? Through the super chat on the bottom right-hand corner on your phone. Or if you're using your laptop on the bottom left-hand corner. Or as well, if you're using your iPad, I can't lie, I don't know where that is. But do support us with a super chat. May Allah bless every single one of you guys. But we're trying to grow this to a different level. And by Ramadan, we want to get to at least 100,000 subscribers. and many more. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but Faisal's video, he did have a conversation there, and he did say that we want to provide jobs for Muslims in halal environments, and the only way we can do that is through your help and support.
Sorry, I'm having trouble with my mic.
Yeah, you've been having a lot of trouble with my brother. Is
I'm
that
not
right?
used to it.
So,
Anyways, thank you for that. Thank you,
Allah bless
Zach. So, mother's heartbreak after son, 22, stabbed to death in Kilburn in barbaric attack as he went to buy a bagel. His mother, who fled to London from civil war, said, "I used to have a rifle pointed in my face every day, but I still don't feel safe in the UK." A charming aspiring lawyer was stabbed to death in Kilburn on Saturday after he went to buy an orange smoothie and a bagel for his mother. Police believe Sven, 22, was stabbed along with a 16-year-old friend as they fled a group of men who confronted them outside a shop.
Wait, hold on. I saw this today, you know.
Yeah. This happened a few days ago, I think.
No, but I saw it on Instagram today. One brother was, I think he knew this guy that I know that
personally,
I follow. Yeah, and he was like,
it's local, it's Kilburn. Yeah, so
Yeah.
a few people could know him.
that's mad, subhanallah. And he was a lawyer.
Aspiring lawyer, yeah.
Subhanallah.
Soon to be a lawyer. So, you know, very similar to your situation. Same age almost as well.
Subhanallah. There was actually a janazah today, you know, Finsbury Park. Don't know if you heard about it. Algerian brother as well, 17. I think you must have seen a picture somewhere.
I have.
Algerian brother, 17. Same thing. Got stabbed. He was one of his friends, and I heard this yesterday actually from a friend. And they were saying, I didn't know about this story. They were saying there's a friend, yeah. Imagine you, to be fair, it's probably flipped, but imagine you had your phone stolen. You come to me and you're like to me, yo.
Are you saying that you'll come to me?
Huh?
You said that you'll come to me?
Yeah.
God.
As in you come to me, because you get me.
Okay, you're gonna help me. Go on.
No, I'm joking, astaghfirullah. No, but in seriousness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as a friend,
you come to me as a
Yeah.
friend and you're saying, yeah,
My phone got stolen.
these man took my phone or whatnot.
And they're young, they're all 17.
They're all
right?
17, 18. He went up to them, this, that, and then they stabbed him. Trying to back his friend. Crazy, innit? His janazah was today, may Allah have mercy on his soul. Ameen.
Yeah, may Allah forgive his sins, Ameen.
Ameen. There is an article though, from what I see, about the things that all of us use, and that is headphones.
Ooh, I see that one as well.
What headphones do you have, my brother?
I've got AirPods, but
Swear down, what generation?
I got the first one.
Yeah, but if you want to win,
If you want to win the second
2,
generation,
how would you do that?
you got email the freshly grounded team. I think it's hello
At
freshlygrounded.com.
Dot. Wow.
I think we'll confirm that.
Yeah, I think so.
And you are generate a link.
Oh no,
A
it's
special link.
I've got it right here, my friend. It is fgtri.be/join if you would like to win some AirPods Pro. You know the ones with buds? My brother's got them. Quite good actually. I'll be real though, they're very good for running. I'm trying to start
Yeah,
right now. I might just try
because
to-
they don't drop out.
No, they're just slimmer, and you can change whatever you listen to, like with like your hoodie. I kid you not. If it rubs in your hoodie, you can change it.
That's not a good thing though, is it?
It is a good
What if you
thing.
listen to a podcast and it changes because your hoodie went?
Yeah, no. You can do it easily. It's actually very good. Wallah, it's actually very
Anyways,
good.
what? So
Try-
this article.
And furthermore, you get
Was
them
it-
personally engraved as well with freshly grounded.
Oh, is it?
Mm.
What do you have? ZB.
FG.
SG. I hear that. Alright, cool. So what about these AirPods? You saying there's an article about it?
Yeah.
Do you want to bring it up?
Yeah, please. Do. Please. No,
So this from the Indian
wait,
Express.
hold on, our brother RB, our sister RB, sorry, just said something else. So I don't know why I keep thinking that RB is a brother's name. I do sincerely apologize about that. And they've said, no, it's so scary, subhanAllah. I saw the tape when I went for a walk. My brother knew. Oh, wow, subhanAllah. May Allah make it easy for all of us.
Is she talking
Yeah,
about
about the previous one, yeah.
Okay.
May Allah make it easy for us.
I mean. So this AirPods.
And we have another comment actually that says,
you keep cutting man off
sorry,
here
sorry,
now.
the comments, the man them get
Go on,
me.
go on,
and
comments,
just,
comments,
get me
priority,
and
go on.
Come on, priority. It's like when you go on EasyJet, priority boarding pass. They have it. Anyway, the comment is, if anyone has any recommendation, the best workout-proof headphones. Oh, subhanAllah, surprisingly, we do. And that is through Freshly Grounded. If you would like to get your best workout-proof headphones, as I think I basically reviewed them here, gtrtribe.be and you can get it. Bidnillah. Anyway, you were saying? Sorry.
Okay. This article's from the Indian Express.
We're going global.
I think you should read this one, man.
Alright, that means I can't look at the comments, my brother. That's a bit mad. Which one did you say?
The IndianExpress.com/article
يا حبيبي هذا وين يا حبيبي ماني شوفها.
/trending
I can't see, I can't lie.
/bizarre.
It's a bit mad. You can you see it? You start and I'll carry on.
Okay, so a man feels discomfort in chest. Doctors find AirPod inside his body.
Carry on.
What began as a joke that he might have swallowed the device in his sleep ended up being true, as he had to get an emergency surgery to remove it.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, wow.
I don't know how that happened. Wow. What?
There's an X-ray as well that shows the AirPod.
Feels discomfort in his chest. Doctors find AirPod inside his body. What? How'd you do that? How does that happen?
I think he was choking on it as well.
No, but how does a headphone end up in your mouth?
No idea.
That's crazy. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you with headphones?
I've lost my headphones once.
And your phone. Do you remember that?
And my phone. Yeah. I wouldn't say something crazy.
Please say that story, please.
Nah.
I beg you, say that story. I beg you. We're on abroad, yeah. I'm just gonna put it out there, innit? We're on abroad. Me and the day went to run a marathon in Marrakesh, innit?
Okay.
I'll set the scene.
It was my daily phone.
It was the funniest thing for me, but not very funny for him. And this is kind of at his expense at the time, but we laugh about it after.
I laughed about it straight away.
Yeah, I can't lie. Try to use my phone for selfies. Remember that?
No.
Anyway, so set the scene. What happened?
I was in Morocco and I left my phone in a cab.
No, set the scene properly.
It was a yellow cab,
Yeah.
and I saw and I realized as soon as I got out and I tried to chase the cab, but then 200 other cabs that looked exactly the same were all in the same place. So I don't know which cab it was, but we found the cab. We found the cab by using this number,
but no telephone.
but there was no phone. We searched the cab. Apparently, the cab driver picked up another customer,
And then apparently they took it.
and apparently they took it. But I think
Wow.
the cab took it. But I assume the best.
We assume the best. We assume the best of the brother. You know what? I'm gonna put this question to the comments. Actually, guys. What is your craziest? I don't know whether you guys have.
What's the craziest thing that you've swallowed that you're not like? For example, this AirPod. He swallowed the AirPod. I swallowed a 2p coin once.
Oh my god! Wait.
Yeah, I swallowed a 2p coin, bro. I was about 10. Yeah, I had to go to hospital. Everything.
Wait, I've just deeped something. Something happened to me, and I can't remember what it was. I had to get something taken out my ear, but I can't remember what I put inside.
A chalk, pen, pencil,
One
rubber,
of the two. Yeah.
Chalk.
One of the two. No. It was a pen or pencil. I forgot which one it was.
pen.
I
Pencil.
remember so clearly. My brother was shouting, and it
Mm.
annoyed me, and I started. No. I remember. Khalas, sorry, my brain, the way it works, is a bit crazy.
Maybe that's
remember
because the pen went too deep.
No, I
Yeah,
remember
go
what
on.
happened. My brother, he's probably listening to this right now.
Mhm.
So shout out my brother.
Shout AS.
Shout out my guy AS. But yeah, basically what happened was he's asthmatic, and he
Okay.
used to have like asthma attacks at night,
Mm.
proper deep,
Mm.
when he was younger, innit?
Yeah.
And I remember one time where it got really, really bad, and I couldn't deal with it. Like, that was mad.
Mm.
And I remember I put stuff in my ear, innit? And that day we didn't have one hospital admission, we had two. He went for the asthma attack,
Yeah.
and I had it for the stuff in my ear. 'Cause I don't remember what I put inside. I think it was a pencil or a pen or something.
Yeah.
And I had to take it out, like, because it went proper
No,
deep.
that makes a lot of sense. Still.
Mad, innit?
Yeah.
I was a crazy child. You know what? I don't know if you would like me saying this. Well, I think my brother ate a snail once.
A snail. That's fine though.
Or like, no, it was a worm or a snail. I can't remember.
No, snail's
Well,
fine.
I remember it so clearly.
I've eaten a snail.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, bro. You know, not the ones where in Marrakesh
When
where
they, when they boil it.
yeah, not
Flavoured.
that thing, bro.
Not that thing.
The one where
Straight
you're
up.
in the garden, you see a worm, drabha. Quick thing.
Yeah, I think kids do weird stuff, innit?
Mad. So that's the word, the hardest, the maddest thing that it was a 2p coin. You said.
Yeah.
Did you get it taken out or no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, surgery.
Nah, they just told me to wait a couple weeks, it'll come out.
So wait, you went to the
And
toilet?
then I went like the next week or something, done an X-ray and it was gone. But in the first X-ray, you can see it. It's like a 2p coin.
So
I was playing it. I was doing this and trying to catch it, and it went. Zoom. It's the old school 2p's as well, the big ones.
wow. You're a lucky man, mashallah.
Yeah, and
Allah.
the like things like that copper. There's a lot of like radiation, and it's very dirty as well. Yeah, crazy.
Wow.
I remember that so clearly as well. But yeah, it was never a AirPod. That's a bit mad.
Has anyone else got any stories? Please let us know in the comments. What?
Surge testing.
Okay, so A.Omar has said, got a hole in the roof of my mouth after a pencil got shoved to the back of it. What?
You know.
So he got a hole in the roof of his mouth. I'm guessing like the top part, innit?
Mm-hmm.
After a pencil got shoved. Oh my god.
It's probably like a.
Another one saying.
Say a hole.
Yeah. Oh wow, this brother was digging.
Digging up.
It's a bit mad. Another comment saying, I know a little kid who accidentally choked on a spoon and went to hospital. I think we've all heard that story, innit?
What? Nah.
No, I think
Spoon.
like, yeah, like don't like, you know when parents and like you know.
Oh,
in
like
school,
babies, infants.
Yeah, nah, yeah. But you know in school when they say chew your stuff properly and stuff like that because you don't know what might go in and
You don't have a lot of problems with that till now.
what.
I'd be choking on some chicken, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's like your esophagus.
Yeah.
When you're eating, like it kind of pulses in it, so like it expands while you're chewing, so that the food will go down. But
Yeah.
with mine, it kind of just tenses up. Sometimes,
Wow.
and sometimes I get stuck, bro. So many times. Don't you remember I had to go to hospital
When was this?
and have an operation?
When was this? Probably not since I've known you, mate. I've only known you for a very short time. Do you remember that? You don't remember, do you?
Oh, it must have been before.
Yeah, before me.
But there was twice I had to go to hospital because of that.
No way.
Yeah, it's the worst. Because you're choking.
So
It's not a good feeling.
what
bro.
we've heard here, guys, is number one.
That's why I can relate to this guy right here.
Yeah, like I said, number one, don't put your headphones anywhere near your mouth. And number two, chew your food properly, please, 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 for the sake of everybody and the sake of the.
Do you think his girl kind of put the AirPod in his mouth as a joke and then he swallowed it? Imagine that. Imagine he was snoring or something and then she went, nope.
That's a bit peak.
Snore on that.
Carla, you've done some things to me.
yeah, but nah, I'll never do that. I'll
I
never
can't
put
lie.
an AirPod
You
in
know
your
what?
mouth.
Yeah, we've travelled together quite a bit, innit? And I can't lie. Nadir's a bit of a prankster. I'll be real with you guys.
Prankies.
I don't think there's.
It is, bro. I never had a little bro to prank.
Yeah, so you just
So
you
you
put it-
come in.
one time. I'm gonna
What?
give
This
you
one, the bed one.
Yeah.
You know your bed, right? It has like these wooden planks where it holds on to the actual cushion.
yeah.
So I took out the mattress and I took off all the wooden parts and I put the mattress gently back on.
Yeah.
So he went to go lay down and
The whole thing fell.
sunk
I remember
in.
it so. You know what? No, that
I
wasn't
got
even.
it filmed as well.
That wasn't even the worst part. Yeah. The worst part for me.
Wait, what's the worst?
No, I remember one time. Basically, we were on a charity deployment. Yeah. And I sleep quite like a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I sleep quite.
This guy will be waking up so late.
And it
And
affects.
then you have like the surgeons and the doctors waiting for him downstairs in the lobby.
I can't lie,
And they'll be like, Nadir, you need to wake him up. And I'll be
Yeah.
like, no worries.
and the way he'd wake me up is he'd go, how'd you wake me up?
I'll just be like,
Zak,
hey, Zak, wake up, quick. And I'll film it. And he'll be like, what happened? What happened? No, that's funny. Man.
Guys,
I think I can make a compilation of like all the times. I've
Yeah,
done
well,
that
like,
what, 4 or 5 times now.
Too much, man. All right, so we've got another comment that says, once we called up the police for fun. They came to our house, and poor Baba had to explain
They do
to them that we were playing. Now I got older, I feel so guilty
bad.
the trouble we caused. Rah.
I used to do that as well. You should like call 999. I don't know why I used to do it.
Rah. Oh yeah, we
and
did
they
it.
call back as well. Like you call them, hang up, they call back.
Rah. I think kids used to do it Childline. You remember?
No, I never did child line.
Just the feds.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was just the only number I knew. 999 is the only number you memorized, isn't it?
All right. So, any other comments for any other? What's it called for today?
Comments.
Cool.
Can you not say the word comments?
Not comments. I mean the articles. You got another one?
There's another one about there's a stabbing
We've done that one already.
which happened. No, there's another
All
one.
right. So, from what I've seen here, it's a bit of a mad thing, my brothers. It's a bit of a mad thing. Anyway, this is your last. I think we've reached probably our highest amount of viewers today, so I'm going to be shameless about this, and I'm going to do it. Guys, what's behind me? It's the third time I've done it today. But behind me we have the freshly grounded. We've got a little flag here, and we would like you guys to support us. We're all purple gang. Join the purple team. Join the purple gang. The super chat is on the bottom right if you're on your phone, and it's on the bottom left if you're on your laptop. Do support us. Do support the movement. And may Allah bless every single one of you guys. Jazakallah khair.
One of you.
Go
So
on.
what did we speak about? We spoke about
We
knife
spoke about
crime.
quite a lot today, innit?
We spoke about the new app called Clubhouse.
Yeah.
A man renting himself he's just renting himself to be quiet and just listen to your problems. A tracker that an ex-boyfriend put into an ex-girlfriend's car, which was viewed on 1.8 million times on TikTok.
You're making Faisal's jobs a lot easier, innit? So you're giving him all the headlines.
We spoke about the 1.7 K cost of quarantining and a 10K fine
Yeah.
for those that don't
I think we should have a segment.
tell the
yeah?
truth.
Yeah, I think we should have a segment, yeah? I've seen this before, and it's called Comment of the Week.
Comments.
Comment of the Week, yeah.
In
I think
terms
we
of-
should just give it Commenter of the Week. So, for example, in the chat, somebody that's been commenting the most.
RB's got that on lock.
I'm telling you, RB is the
RB.
winner. We have to give RB the crown for that one. Get me? So I think that's going to be a thing. We've got the little jingle at the beginning, and then we've got Commenter of the Week.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But yeah.
RB won commenter of the week.
Yeah.
What's the prize? Nothing.
May Allah bless you.
Lovely.
Oh, well, I
We've got another
believe
thing.
we've got another one.
Super chat.
We have another super chat, and I think it's a bit. I think this might be a family member, my brother.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
See
okay.
the surname,
Oh, is the surname? What's the surname?
Jabari.
Okay, shout out to the Jabari. It's a big surname though.
Yeah, it's a mad thing
It's a
still.
big surname.
And the comment is, "May Allah bless you all."
I mean,
So does that just mean you?
that's just me.
Oh, that's
And
mad.
you.
And Faisal, may Allah bless him as well.
I mean,
And everyone at Freshly Grounded, and everybody at the comment section as well. And as you could hear, you heard the lovely. Yeah, it's a bit mad. Wow.
you're liking that now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
starting
mad. I
to
know.
pop off.
Get me. Well, yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining us today. May Allah-
Today was fun as well
it
in the
was very
studio.
fun in the studio, man. Let us know how. You know what? Before we leave, actually,
Proper.
yeah,
Proper
let us know what you think about the new setup, the new backdrop, the new color
Looking
scheme,
kinda purple.
the new who's looking better, me on the deer.
Left or right.
There is no left or right today, I think.
Oh, is
All in
it?
one, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Wow. SubhanAllah. And another thing I would like to know actually is, would you guys want to see us like this every single week, or is the other setup better, where it's like side by side? So it's
From
get
home.
From home. It's like,
Remotely.
you know what? It's a different thing where it's like, actually no, that joke didn't bang. I just thought by myself. Oh. I think we've got another super chat.
I
think
didn't
we
hear
have
the
another
lovely,
super
lovely,
chat.
lovely.
And wait, you know what? Let me pose this question. Who'd you think
Lovely.
Yes,
Oh.
RB.
RB, that's it, man. Allah bless RB.
Commenter of the month.
Commenter of
the episode.
Of the episode.
Of the week.
And RB has said, I'm honored. Haha. May Allah reward you guys. May Allah bless you. May Allah reward you.
bless you.
Thank you so much for supporting us and supporting the Freshly Grounded tribe, Freshly Grounded team, and the current events team. Yeah? RB,
CT,
legend.
CT team.
Team.
CT.
CE.
CET.
Nadir's going through a challenging time. May Allah make it easy for him.
I don't know how I missed the E.
All right, so what? Okay, so let me just quickly check something. I like the shirts in the background though. You see that? Who saw that comment? Who saw that comment?
What shirt?
Someone said in the comments, I like the shirts in the background.
What shirts?
In my room where I had the
Oh,
shirts.
the football
yeah. You know
shirts.
what? Can I just say, yeah, for all intents and purposes, They did say that he didn't like it, and that apparently that my backdrop in my room would be better if I had no shirts on. But
Yeah.
thank you,
People want
Yusuf
to
K.
see your room,
Thank
bro.
you so much, Yusuf K, for helping me. Please, thank you, because I like it when people support me.
Guy's moving moist right now.
Alright, anyway, may Allah bless every single one of you guys.
I mean,
Do let us know. And another thing I did say, I don't know if you guys did it this week, but let us know as well about what you'd like to talk about, what you'd like us to talk about.
send in some articles.
That's
as
it.
well.
Send in some articles
How do they do that?
through hello@freshlygrinded.com.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yep, you're
I
right.
think I'm right.
You are.
Yeah. And just like that, thank you very much for watching. It's a goodbye from me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum from me.